Today we will discuss about computer memory. Computer memory is an important component of CPU and is responsible to retain the memory of the computer, hold, receive and deliver data that is given to the computer. Despite having a memory, a computer memory is different than that of a human memory, as a computer stores data in form of 0 and 1, that is called the binary number, and it understands only data in form of 0 and 1. So whatever data we give to the computer, irrespective of any language, subject, font, style, the computer convert it in form of binary numbers, means 0 and 1, and understand only the language of 0 and 1, that is called the binary language. Now bit is the smallest storage unit of data in a memory, and one bit represent one symbol, one number, like 0 or 1, means 1 represent 1 bit and 0 represent 1 bit, means 1 bit represent only a single number, either 0 or 1. But the memory is measured in form of byte. 1 byte is equal to 8 bit, that represent a character such as letter, number, symbols and strings. The smallest unit in which we measure the capacity of a memory is byte. Now come to the types of memory. Memory further classified in two types: primary memory and secondary memory. Primary memory is the main memory of the computer. It is called the primary memory because whatever work we perform in a computer, that is firstly held by the primary memory. The data is stored in primary memory for a short period of time. It holds the data only till we are working on our computer. Once the system is shut down or restarted, the stored data in the primary memory get lost. So for that we need a secondary memory to store our data permanently. Now primary memory can be categorized in two parts: RAM, random access memory, and ROM, read only memory. RAM is the most common type of memory found in computers. Now RAM hold the data when we are working on a computer on temporary basis, means it hold data only when we are working. When we turn off the computer or restart it, the data hold in RAM will lost. It is a volatile memory, means once we turn off the computer or restart it, we can't get data from that. It holds the data only till working, and its working is very fast, means it can hold data temporarily, but the working of RAM is very fast. Next is ROM, read only memory. It is a permanent memory, means it is a non-volatile memory and used to store important control programs and system software to perform a variety of functions. Means it hold the control programs for a system, means how it is switch on, how it is switch off, the booting process of a computer, means the starting process of a computer, and the system softwares, application softwares, means whatever software we install on our system, that is hold in ROM because it is a permanent memory. It cannot be erased while we are switching off our systems. So it holds only important program controls and softwares. Clear? Now secondary memory. Secondary memory. Secondary memory are the storage memory that is very slow and cheapest means it is cheap from the primary memory. Primary memory are more costlier than the secondary memory as compared to the capacity to hold data. It cannot process directly means secondary memory cannot process directly by the CPU whatever information that a secondary memory stored. If it has to be processed, firstly it copied to the primary memory means in RAM. It is used only to hold data permanently for long hour and its capacity is very large. It can store large amount of data for very long hour and that we will get when we need it. Now secondary memory can be categorized in two parts, external memory and internal memory. As we studied earlier, external memory means the memory that is attached externally from the CPU like CD, DVD, pen drive, external hard disk, and internal memory is hard disk. In that we can store our data permanently. Now come to the software. Software means the instruction that we give to the computer in form of program. Means whatever instruction as computer cannot perform any work by its own, so user give them instruction in form of program and a set of program is copied to make a software. So by using software we can give instruction to the program. Now the software and hardware are the two most important part of a computer system. Without hardware software cannot work and without software hardware cannot work. Means without software a computer is like only a dumb machine that could not perform anything. So both parts are very important means both are correlated to each other. Without the one the other cannot work, like the two faces of a coin, head and tail. Like that both are connected, these two are also interdependent on each other. Now this all about today's topics. Now your chapter 1 is completed. Thank you.